What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I appreciate it. I would also appreciate it if you hit that like and subscribe button and hit that bell. It's always good to get notified when content drops as it drops instead of missing something, because a lot of times somebody will be like, did you cover this? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, well, I never got a notification. Well, now there's no excuse. It's pretty easy. Also, if you guys would do me a favor and check out Xbox Nation last night, really good show. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. We put a lot into it. Thank you guys for the support and things like that. It means a lot to me tremendously. So tonight's video, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about Crackdown 3. We're only, a handful of days into the new year, and Crackdown 3 is supposed to be coming out sometime early in the year. At least that's what they say. It has obviously been delayed. The single player has already been done for some time now. We are waiting on the multiplayer to finish up. Is that finished up? Who knows? But I have been seeing more and more Xbox fans question it. Will it be released? Is it canceled? What's really going on with it? Is it something that we're going to see ever again? Or are we going to get some bad news with it? Now, the bad news thing is weird because a lot of people are assuming that Microsoft always has some kind of bad news to announce at the beginning of the year, right? Like, they're like, oh, I wonder what... And I've been seeing this a lot. Like, real Xbox people go, there's a lot of bad news happening every single beginning of the year. I wonder what Microsoft's bad news will be. Is it Crackdown 3 getting canceled? What's the deal? Is it going to be delayed again? The way I look at it is, no news isn't necessarily bad news. They're focusing on one game at a time. We get Sea of Thieves releasing March 20th. There's no way that Crackdown 3 comes out before that, or else we'd already know about it since we're in January. So I wouldn't expect them to start talking about Crackdown 3 until a little bit later on. And I wouldn't worry about it because this is a big game for them. They've already invested so much time and money in multiple studios, and a lot of stuff is riding on this working well with the Azure and stuff like that. I don't really see how they can do another delay for the game without people just completely ignoring the game at that particular juncture, right? Like, I don't imagine anybody caring about Crackdown 3 if it were to be delayed once again. So if it is going to be delayed, I don't think we'd ever see a delay again. I think we'd see a total cancellation if there were. But again, there's no reason to believe that there will be a cancellation whatsoever. I just believe that it's just not time to talk about it yet. And to look at things on the other side, right? I know why people are a little bit gun-shy with Microsoft with this whole thing, but I really don't think there's a reason to be right here, right? If you look at Sony's side, they've got a ton of games that are supposedly coming out this year and not a single release date for any of their first-party stuff. But you don't really see their fans freaking out. So I do understand why the Xbox fans are a little bit gun-shy, but at the same time, I would say give it a little bit more time. They're not going to rush you with news on, an Xbox One game right now when there's one up in the chute coming out March 20th. Like, it wouldn't really make much sense, confuse people and things like that. So I would say wait. If we don't start to hear something within the next couple of months, then I would start to worry. But right now, at this particular point, I wouldn't worry too much. So I'm very curious to hear what you guys think, though. Let me know what you think. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. Once again, please check out Xbox Nation. It was a really good show. I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.